So this man who looks like a shriveled up you-know-what is James Carville. He is a top political strategist for the left, and he recently went on Polycon with some very interesting ideas. Or at least I found them interesting, and I think that there's something that the American public should be privy to because he doesn't want you to be. In fact, he ended the segment by saying that he doesn't recommend that his politicians run on this, rather they just run on their basic stuff, and then once they get into power, then they could carry this out. In case you haven't noticed, America's under attack. We are in a war for our country, and we better wake up and start acting like it because the Republicans have been very lackluster in putting up a fight against the left, who has a very evil hidden agenda. So let's go over these great ideas that he doesn't think that the American public should be privy to. Number one, mass amnesty for all illegal aliens currently residing in our country. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's going to go really well and is a great way to honor the victims who have been murdered by the illegal aliens that we've allowed in. Let's just victimize more American citizens so that they could feel better about themselves. That's a good idea. Number two, pack the Supreme Court. He wants to up the amount of judges from 9 to 13. This way they could align it with people who share their political ideology and do not care about the Constitution whatsoever, essentially removing all checks and balances and allowing the left to run rampant with their evil ideology. Good idea, James. Number three, he wants to grant statehood to both DC and Puerto Rico. Obviously, they know that these places lean to the left, and they want to ensure that they're going to be able to get more seats. They know that they can't win an election fairly, and they realize with things like the SAVE Act coming out, they're starting to scramble because they have to look for new ways to be able to cheat. Like I said before, this is a war for our country. Wake up. Call your constituents. If you have a Republican in office, call them and tell them you want them to fight for this country. Enough of this laziness. The fact that we control the House and the Senate and the presidency, and we have a Supreme Court that actually follows the Constitution, and we've been able to accomplish basically bupkis, just says that these people do not have their fighting gloves on, and if they're not willing to do it, vote in somebody who can. Make sure these incumbents know that they work for us, and we are tired of being bullied by the left, and we will not let them come in and steal this country right from under us.